Hello, hello, Melissa Lottie here with the Magnetic Content Club. I'm so glad that you're here. Social media has the opportunity to absolutely change your life if you use it wisely. We want to make that easy for you to do. That's what we're all about. I'm glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about how to post, how to show up on social media when you feel like your world's crashing, when you feel like everything's coming down. It's embarrassing to show up. You don't know what to do. You're really in bed with the covers over your head, but you know you had a commitment to stay consistent and you don't want to quit. You don't want to quit on yourself. So let's talk about that. First, understanding why you post on social media to start with. Okay, your why has to be very strong. For me, I went through about 4 years ago now, I went through a divorce. Now, but obviously, it wasn't great before the divorce. Okay, so I was already showing up on the regular, even when there was wildfires breaking out left, right, and center. Okay. And then I went through a divorce and it gutted me. Even though it was my decision, I'm the one that wanted it. I never wanted to be divorced. And it was very, very, very hard on me. And honestly, it still is. There's still parts of that have to do with children and things that it's still very hard. And some days are very, very hard, but I still show up regularly because I like making money and not working too much. Okay, let's be really honest. I created leveraged income. I built a team. I built a large network marketing team, and I couldn't let them know that I was just laying in bed for 4 months. That wasn't the message I wanted to send. And I had new people joining. I had people I still wanted to teach and inspire and show how to do this. So for one, I had to lead by example, right? I had to show them what to do. So that kept me posting. But also, there's this term in network marketing. It's like the speed of the leaders, the speed of the team. And I just wanted to set that example. I also wanted them to know they could come to me, they could ask me questions, I wasn't dying, even though I kind of was dying, okay? But I made it. Here I am. I made it. I'm alive. And some days are still really hard to post. This is what I do when that occurs. First, I go to my memories. Go to Facebook memories, TikTok memories. I go there first and I see, what did I post before that I could repost again? I screenshot it or screen record it, and then I repost it. Don't post right from your memories. The algorithm doesn't love that, but it has a lot of great content that you've posted over the years. This is a time to cut yourself some slack. You don't have to post everything that's going on with you. People don't need to know your husband cheated on you. I'm not saying that's not what my husband did, but I know that occurs. Okay. They don't need to know that unless you want to share. This is the thing about social media. You get to choose. You can share as much or as little about your life as you want. The only rule, and this is a rule, okay, I made it up, but it's a rule. Whatever you choose to share, you need to be 100% authentic in that share. Does that make sense? If I'm going to share about my divorce, I'm going to share my part of it. I'm going to share what's going on. I'm going to be real about my divorce. I'm not going to share about my divorce and be like, it's just fine. I'm fine. It's okay. We're going to work together so well. I think this is going to be best for everyone. I'm not going to show up fake about something I'm sharing. But if I don't want to share about my divorce, I don't have to. Okay. And the same goes for you. Your kids maybe are not making great choices right now. You don't have to come online and share all about that, but you can. Now, sharing about other people's stuff, you have to decide about that too. But you can share what it's like, what it feels like as a parent to watch your kids struggle. And maybe not name the struggle, but still be authentic in the content, in the part you do share. Okay, I hope that makes sense for you. So you're going to know your why, because if the why isn't strong enough, you're just going to be like, I'm out. Nobody will miss me. If you're trying to build something, if you're trying to build a team, if you're trying to build a brand, if you want people to buy from you, to trust you, you need to be consistent. If people are like, she's hot for a while and then she goes away, she goes missing, then she's back, she posts 5 times a day for a month and then I don't see her for 3 months. That doesn't build trust. People are not going to want to follow you, give you money. It's going to hurt you. Even if you just post once a day, you don't have to post 20 times a day. Okay. This isn't the time to double down, like while you're laying in bed, get as much content out as possible, but still have a presence. Okay. And then think about for you, what are your non-negotiables? Maybe that's 2 stories a day in one post. I don't know. You decide. What are your absolute non-negotiables? Write it up on a piece of paper, tape that thing on the wall in your bathroom mirror somewhere you're going to see it, and commit to yourself that that is what you're going to do. And don't give yourself a break. Don't say, well, today's a rough day. Don't let yourself say those excuses. You have to be like, today's a rough day, but I'm a bad bitch and I can do this thing. Okay, excuse my French, but you know what I'm saying, right? You have to push harder than those things that are pushing on you. You can do this. You can do this. Okay. Go to memories. Quotes. This is a great way to use quotes. And if you're like, I don't have a quote, I don't know how to post. Okay, like, well, right now I only have notebooks around. But let's just say this was a book. I'm just opening a book. I'm looking through my stacks of books that I've already read. I'm flipping through, looking for things I've highlighted in the past. I'm looking through a journal, and what did I write? Oh, that's a great quote, or that's a great idea. I'm going to post that. You have so much content laying around your house right now. You can go on chat. You could ask it, what are 10 things I should post about this week? What's a topic that's trending right now that I could add my opinion to? Ask that question. Those things will help you, but you still need it to be you. You don't want people reading that and going, a robot wrote this, and they tune you out. They just tune you out. You don't want to be tuned out. If you're going to take the time to put the content out there, if you're going to show up, you want to build something that's going to help you. Okay. Focus on the good of your everyday. Maybe it's just you curled up on your couch with the blankets and your coffee. Record that. Record that. Put your camera a little ways away, get a picture of you snuggled up doing that. There's beautiful parts in your day every day. Maybe it's opening your back door out to the sunshine in the morning and the birds at the bird feeder. I don't know what you experience every day, but there's little things that are beautiful in your life, and there's little moments of joy that you're still having. Capture them. You could just pause this video right now and just journal for 5 minutes and say, what are things that I love in my day? What are some of my favorite moments of yesterday? What do I want to do today to boost my dopamine? Write a list and start talking about those things. Start capturing that on video. And then also the last thing really to help you is when you are having a great day, schedule, okay? Schedule those posts a day for the week. You're not going to always feel like posting. There's some days that you're just crying. Okay, I know you're going from appointment to appointment with somebody, like there's a funeral. You're busy. You're not on the computer. But you could post a little, have a great day, go to the gift thing and have like a little cat with some flowers. And just say, have a great day, friends. That is all you have to post. Every post does not need to be monumental, like this deep discovery or this call to action to sell your thing. It doesn't. You want to keep your name and your face in front of people. So just show up how you can and use that scheduling option. Okay. So a lot of times when we're having a really good day, then we'll come up with like 10 ideas. And it's sometimes people will post all those 10 ideas at once. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I know a lot of us ride this emotional thing. Okay. On the good days, schedule them out because the bad day is coming. I'm sorry to tell you, it's coming. Schedule them. Don't post them all because you need to have that backup and you don't want to look like a complete spaz. Only let those closest to you know what a complete spaz you actually are. Okay. And we all are. So don't feel like I'm pointing fingers. I hope that helps you. Everybody's life is hard and everybody's life is beautiful. It really depends on what we focus on, right? That changes like our words, our posting, those kind of things. You can post something great every single day. I know you can. And this might just be the thing that you need to keep you from going too deep into that hole. I hope that helps. Holler if you have questions. Let us know in the school group when you've watched this and any takeaways that you had, an aha moment for you. Have a great day.